Yes, like I told you, that was a different type of nights when these songs were coming on, man. 1997. Got it right?
Right.
1997.
98.
98?
Yeah.
Yeah, my last day in Cape Coast. Right and running in the studio, man. I feel like this is my classmates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody that came after, man, you got a buzz.
And anyone that came after, you know, the last time I heard Bukbak was done with. To be very honest, as a fan, I had a very big problem with that. You know, I found it so hard to understand that such consistency has been brought to an end. Before you all walked into the studio, I was playing like 5 of the bangers, and you know, the Twitter has gone crazy with that. It is the kind of music that we came up, you know, around the 90s, you know, mid 90s. Because I know the study that went on, you know, before you guys broke out with Comic Akina. You were doing the school jams, you were doing the national theaters, and if you didn't come from that era, you wouldn't understand these things. How's it been for you guys, man?
Not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? It's been a roller coaster trip from 98 till right now. It's kind of crazy, but you already know we're here. So everybody else, you gotta watch. You know what I'm saying? It's been crazy. Reggie did a good job with this one, you know what I mean? Initiating hip life and all, you know what I'm saying? It's been a wonderful movement. Cats like VIP and all of them, you know what I mean? And now it's the Sarkodia era. Bukbak is back, you know what I mean? Back banging it as usual. So, you know what I'm saying? It's been up and down, but hey, thank God we're here. We're UK now. About to shut it down tonight, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. So it's been wonderful, man.
I've got to ask, man, Bright, who made the first call?
The whole joint was like this, yo. It wasn't really like we parted ways, you know what I'm saying? It was just that I was out of the country for a little while. I was just getting crazy in New York for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like we parted ways on a bad note. Ronnie was, you know what I mean, he kept going back and forth. And we're still partners. Hello, Kevin. You got a question.
Yeah, I remember, you know, back then it was like a group, and you know, when you had a group, you had Nananum Pop and, you know, had the Killer Fest and all them jams, you know, and you took it from there. You had that commercial success, you know. What was that driving force for you back in the day?
Well, I say God, man. All props to God, from day one till right now, you know what I'm saying? So every inspiration towards any song that was an instant hit on radio was from God, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
And you had smashes, you know, from Chingelenge to
Crazy
to Gonja Barracks.
From Comic Akina to Chingelenge to Akwesiboni to I'm going to come to Kiliwili to Trotro. Yeah, over and over and over.
And a point of history, you know, if you hear the R2B's joint, Ajay, Bukbak came with Ajay a while ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Ajay.
I never thought
That's why you need us to be around.
Yeah.
I know, man.
You need us to be around.
Yeah,
Ajay came up, and you had a track with what's his name? T-Blaze back in the day.
That's right, way back.
T-Blaze is back in the GH now. For you, as you know, legends of the 90s hip life scene, one of the pioneering groups of the game, how does it, you know, how do you feel when you are asked about your current track? We're going to talk about that later. But I mean, people look at you as like, you just came out. How does it feel for you, man?
It feels funny, you know what I mean? Bottom line, we know we've been in there for a minute, but we just decided not to think we've been in the game for quite some time now. We just wanted the whole fresh mind kind of thing, so, you know, it wouldn't be as we're in to compete with anybody else. We're just in the game, again, to just complete what we started, you know what I'm saying, and do it better than what we used to do it from back in the day.
But it's important, you know, that the game is missing so much. I feel sorry for a lot of the artists that started before you, particularly the high life, you know, genre. When our good music is just put to the back, and then all you want to hear on the radio, or maybe at the clubs and stuff, is just the current stuff. They don't want to play. They don't want to know who, you know, Kudre is. You know, it's a sad situation for the game.
I know, man. New era, man. They would still give props to the old folks. I'm saying, without the quadrantries, without the AAAs, the ET Mansons, the Willamans, you know what I'm saying? Music in Ghana would have been nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because we build our structures of hip life based on the foundation that they laid from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So we can never do it without high life music. I am high life. I am hip hop. I am hip life. You know what I'm saying? So all the fusion and the props, bottom line, they take it. It goes to them. Personally, I'm the fan of quadrantry.
I'm the biggest quadrantry fan alive.
That's my favorite jam, I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Let's do this, man. Let's take it back a bit.
BK coming through. Slashy Enterprise, now we got the mad boom. Mad boom. Come on. Hello, I'm sorry I can't come. You love me every day. Masala. I forgot my rhymes. Don't catch up with that. I said no problem. Tawale, my love be forever. But not just chop was fun. So this is way back. I forgot all my lines. What is this? Get out of be careful.
Without us, you know, we're not going anywhere. And you came out again after retirement and did a whole Jay-Z situation on the industry, man.
It was necessary. It was necessary. It was a necessary attack on the industry. You know what I'm saying? Because we had cats go like, oh,
what are they gonna do? So the game have changed, right now it's a zone 2. So are you sure you guys can fit to the game?
Yeah. But you know, let me tell you one thing, right? What the secret is you came back stronger but never changed the concept.
Exactly. We just wanted to keep it moving. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Get the songs going on. Maturity counts. You know what I'm saying? If you know what you're doing, the props goes for that.
That's for real, though. That's for real. I mean, a lot of artists have tried to come back, and it didn't work out. So let me ask you, who would you want to see back in the game again?
X-Do.
X-Do.
You know what I mean? X-Do. And all the old school folks. All the cats we used to hang with. You know what I'm saying? Dead Buddy's back. Quashi is his new name now.
Yeah,
you know
he was here to hang out with
Deba, yeah, that's right. Deba for real. You know what I mean? I want to see Nkase. You know
Nkase, yo, man.
Yeah, that's right. And all the old folks we used to hang with way back in the 90s and 2000s or whatever.
And the fact that you had 4x4 coming up with you, and they are still, you know, rocking it. They added another member to the group. And they've been going strong since. You know, how's the connection with you guys these days?
Still family, man. We built this thing from way back.
We're 5 minutes.
Yeah. You know what I mean? 4x4. You know what I'm saying? Came out of Bukbak. You know what I'm saying? Success story and everything. You know what I mean? We're proud of what they've achieved so far. Cash Show. With Screwface, all the cats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of cats came from the camp of Bukbak, and God being so good, they really, you know, flying up high in the industry right now. We're so proud of them, you know what I mean? It's heavyweight right now, 4x4's killing it.
Alright, and after how many years? About 4 years, you know, you tried to put out some solo material, and to be very honest with you, fam, I wasn't a fan of it. You understand? Because I've always known, you know, Bukbak to be the two, like, you know, after Shooter left the group, you know, it was the two of you rocking it. You were doing your big stuff, and then, you know, I was really still not recovered from that heartbreak of that breakup. Anyway, let's go to the phone and let's see something.
You are even fortunate to hear his to decide.
Because yours was terrible as well.
No, it was a good album.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a very good album.
It was good, you didn't put it out.
But I put it out. I put it out.
You put it out, okay.
But couldn't push it that much because it wasn't Bukbak.
Bottom line, the fans didn't want break. They didn't want running.
They want Bukbak.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it broke my heart personally to just put that out, but it was more or less like a transition of helping other cats on my own, not with Bukbak. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a selfish one. It was just to help other cats. In that Condom song, we had other cats being featured on the Bookie Boys we call it, you know what I'm saying? So it was on the quest to get the young folks acting, get them off the streets to create job opportunities for them as well. That was my initiative, you know what I'm saying?
That's really smart thing, you know.
So it wasn't like I was just letting Bukbak be on the side or just slide them over and just walk over them. It wasn't like that. We're here now.
Let me ask this question, right? How did you feel, you know, when you were hearing, you know, cats come up and making major moves in the industry whilst you were, you know, on the sideline watching? How did you feel? Because your music,
itching to get back,
any radio show had your music on there.
Yeah,
you know what? That was how deep it was.
Anytime I go to the stage, I'll be like, yo, right, man, have you heard this guy? He's making it big. Yo, let's come back, man. You see, yo, money, man, I've heard it, but yo, I can't do anything about it now. Just wait for a while, man. We gotta do that.
I had to get my stuff straight. You know what I'm saying? I was going through a period where, you know what I mean, I had to set a lot of things straight before that. You know how it goes over
especially
there.
when I remember when Wuta came out with
Big
first
Dreams,
album,
right?
Not the Big Dream, the first one. But and you know we have this song Kululu, right?
Kululu, yeah,
which got the same rhythm, and Brian was like, yo man, yo these guys man, yo, how come they got our rhythm, man? I said, I said, yo, these guys are big down there, man. We need to do something.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
And fast forward the days to 2011, I was out there, and man, DJ hit me up like, Teddy, man, you need to get us on the radio in London. So yes, send me the joint, let me listen.
I don't know what I'm doing.